You know, we're kind of like in the part of historic New Haven now. We're about to enter into Yale's campus. It's so significant, just symbolically, because right now monuments are being brought down, names of buildings are being changed. I remember doing a presentation a couple years ago, and during that presentation, which wasn't really well, I don't know if it was well received or not, but I talked about, like, when you look at these bricks, right, like brick by brick, this university was built on the back of the enslaved, and people don't want to talk about that. And I think it's like, how can we have an honest and truthful conversation until we acknowledge how we've harmed a population of people? And I think, you know, one of the reasons why writing this book was so important is not just a guide for white people, but honestly, it was to relieve Black people from having to always describe to them how to be good allies. The need to have to educate on racism or on the history of racism. First of all, it's painful. A lot of us have to relive our trauma when we're talking about it. And honestly, the difference that this book can make for Black folks to use this as a tool, as a thought piece, as a resource, as a place to go. When you have that white colleague, that white teacher, that white neighbor, the white parent that's like, well, explain to me. You could be like, you know what? Read this book. It'll explain everything to you. And then you can come back to me later on, or you can go and talk to a more advanced ally who might be able to better help you in your journey to make sure that they're dealing with what they need to get the knowledge that's necessary to be good allies. Not just good allies, damn it, to be great allies. Like, that's what we need. We need people to step up and be amazing allies.